Hi there, welcome back Greeks and welcome to CPU.
Kalimera Greeks, welcome on us again to our lesson today. And our lesson for today is about pronouns. Last time we learned about the different personal pronouns, and those pronouns include the first personal pronoun, which is the ego, followed by the second personal pronoun so, and the third personal pronoun autos. Of course, we have learned also the verb to be, Amy, in its present declension. So today our lesson is about demonstrative pronouns. So are you ready? So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So let's proceed to our knowledge and objectives. Firstly, our objective is to be oriented with some Greek vocabulary. Secondly, you will be able to memorize the two types of demonstrative pronouns, and you will identify the functions of the demonstrative pronouns. And finally, you will be familiarized with the neuter plural subject. So let's proceed to our vocabulary. First word here starts with a rough reading that is pronounced as hamartano. Let's read all together. Hamartano. It means I sin. Next is anoigo. All together, anoigo. It means I open. Next word is gar. Again, all together, gar. It means for. It is a conjunction. Next word is didaskalos. So that is in the masculine. Let's read all together. Didaskalos. It means teacher. Next, we have the word ekeinos. So in the masculine, it is ekeinos. In the feminine, it is ekeine. And if it is in the neuter gender, it is ekeino. That is that. So that is the first demonstrative pronoun that we will learn and we'll discuss later, ekeinos. Next word is epangelia. That is a feminine. Altogether, epangelia. It means promise. Next word is ergon, to. It means work. Again, altogether, ergon. So that is in the neuter gender. Next word is euangelion. Altogether, euangelion. It means gospel or good news. Very good. Next, we have the word. It begins with a rough reading. Let's read all together. Himation. Himation. It means clothing. Very good. Next word is hosos. So hosos, it is in the masculine, hosei in the feminine, and hoson in the neuter. Let's read again. Hosos. It means as much as great as, because, that may mark the beginning of direct discourse. Or, sorry, as much as or as great as. Next word is hoti. So hoti means because, that. So when you start a sentence, because or that is hoti. Next word is hotus. Hotus. So that is in the masculine. For the feminine, hote. And for the neuter, toto. Let's read all together again. Hotos, ote, hote, toto. It means this. So that is the second demonstrative pronoun. We have also the word paidion. Paidion. It means child or infant. Earlier, we have learned teknon. It is also a child, but paidion is younger, like that of an infant. Next word is pistoo. Let's read all together. Pistoo. It means I believe in or have faith in. Next word is topos. Topos. It means place. Very good. And the last word is kara. Kara. So that is in feminine form. It means joy. Let's say it again. Kara. Joy. So I hope that you are joyful today despite the pandemic. So let's proceed to the second part of our lesson, which is the forms of demonstratives. There are two demonstratives, demonstrative pronouns. The first one is the near demonstrative, or the outos, or this, which relate to something near at hand. So if it is near, it is outos. And the remote demonstrative, which is ekeinos. It means that. So those are the two, the near, outos, which means this, and the remote, ekeinos, which means that, which points out something farther removed. The endings of outos follows the first and second declensions of nouns, except in the neuter, nominative, and accusative singular. Note that the stem changes to match the sound of the ending. There is an alpha and eta in the ending. The stem will be ow. And where there is an O sound vowel, the stem will be O. So take a look at this example of the declension of the outos, or this, in three genders and in a singular and plural form with its four cases. So the nominative is autos. For the genitive, it is toto. For the DLI, it is toto, also with iota subscript. Accusative, toton. For the feminine, let's proceed to the masculine plural. It is potoi. For the genitive ablative, toton. For the ELI, totois. And for the accusative, totos. Next, for the feminine, we have haute. The genitive ablative, tautes. DLI, taute, with iota subscript. Accusative, tautain. Feminine, we have hautai. Genitive ablative in the plural is toton. DLI, tautais. And the accusative, tautas. Let's proceed to the neuter. We have toto in the nominative. In the GA, we have toto. So it's repetition. It's similar with the masculine. DLI, toto, similar also with the masculine singular. And accusative, toto. Nominative in the neuter plural, tauta. JA, tauton. DLI, tautois. Accusative, tauta. Okay, let's read from the top. We have otos, toto, toto, toton, haute, tautes, taute, tautain. Neuter, toto, 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 toto. For the plural masculine, hotoi, toton, totois, totos. Feminine, plural, hautai, toton, tautais, tautas. And the neuter, plural, tauta, tauton, toton, totois, and tauta. So that's the outos, or the this, demonstrative pronoun. So let's take a look at the forms. The forms of ekeinos are more regular and follow the first and second declension, except in the neuter, nominative, and accusative singular, where the nu is absent. So when you decline the ekeinos, that it follows the first and second declensions, and the neuter, except the neuter in the nominative and accusative, where the nu is absent. Okay, so let's take a look at the ekeinos. So in the nominative masculine singular, ekeinos, GA, ekeino. In the DLI, ekeino, with iota subscript. Accusative, ekeinon. For the plural, ekeinoi, GA, ekeinon. DLI, ekeinois. And accusative, ekeinos. So there's the lengthening, oi and os. And in the feminine, ekeine. And the GA, ekeines. DLI, ekeine, with iota subscript. Accusative, ekeinein. In a plural, ekeinai. GA, ekeinon. DLI, ekeinais. And accusative, ekeinas. For the neuter plural, ekeina. GA, ekeinon. DLI, ekeinois. and accusative ekeina. So let's read from the top altogether. Begin. Ekeinos, ekeino, ekeino, ekeinon. Feminine, ekeine, ekeines, ekeine, ekeine. Neuter, ekeino, 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 ekeino. Masculine, singular, a plural, ekeinoi, ekeinon, ekeinois, ekeinos. Feminine, plural, ekeinai, ekeinon, ekeinais, ekeinas. And neuter, ekeina, ekeinon, ekeinois, and ekeina. All right, so very good. There you have it. We have the ekeinos, or the demonstrative pronoun that. So let's proceed to the function of ekeinos and autos. Demonstratives are often used as substantives, or they stand alone. Hotos, example here is hotos blepe ton oikon. It means this man, or this one man sees the house. So we can see here that blepe ton oikon, hotos, it refers to the man. So it does not say here hotos anthropos, because it stands alone. It believes that the man is there, even though you don't say it, because it is in masculine form. Likewise, haute could mean this woman. So doesn't mean that you need to put gune to know there's a woman, but the word itself tells us that you are referring to a woman. And toto means this thing. So toto, when you say toto, you are referring to an object. Again, so hotos are referring to a man, this man, hote, this woman, and toto, this thing. And ekeinos in the same way. Example, ekeine, ginoske ton apostolon. It means that woman knows the apostle. So ekeine is a feminine form of ekeinos. That's why you are referring to a woman. And ekeinos also means that man. And ekeino means that thing or that object. So in this case, the gender follows the noun as opposed to the other in their forms, right? So that thing. So is it clear? All right, let's proceed to the function again in second function. Frequently, demonstratives are used with nouns having meaning similar to that of an adjective as a modifier. In this construction, the noun has the article and the demonstrative pronoun does not, standing in the predicate position, not the attributive as one might expect. Note that this is the opposite arrangement from the adjective. Thus, example here is hotos, ho anthropos. Does not mean this is the person, but it's translated this person. So don't have to say that this is, because there's no st in there, there's no verb to be. And of course, it means directly that this person or this man. Likewise, for anthropos, autos means this person. So even though you interchange the noun and the demonstrative pronoun, it is still the same meaning. So this person also. Other examples in the usage, blepo, ekeinein, tein, eklesian. So this example, blepo, ekeinein, it is the feminine of, and of course, the word is eklesian. So eklesian is also in the feminine case. So feminine gender. It means I see the church. So it refers to a feminine, ekeinein. Next example is bino ek toto to topo. So it means I am going out of this place. So we can see here the demonstrative pronoun toto, and it refers to the topo or the place. So this place. So that is the function as a standing in the predicate position. And finally, let's proceed to the neuter plural subject. An idiom in Greek, which may seem strange in English, is that of a neuter plural subject, usually having its verb in the singular. So that is the neuter plural. And in other instances, the neuter plural has its verb in the plural as you might expect. That's why it's called neuter plural. From the two passages below, you can observe a writer going from one usage to the other. So example here is Oti ta pneumata homen opo ta setai. It means so that the spirits to you are subjected. So it is interpreted as so that the spirits, that is pneumata here, is the neuter plural, are subjected or hoputasetai, singular to you. So we can see pneumata here is the neuter plural. Okay, next example is let's read ta paidia mo met emo astain koitain asin. Okay, so again ta paidia mo met emo astain koitain asin. So it means the children of me with me in the bed are. Sorry, it's not TNE, the bed are. So here my children, or the paidia, no? Paidia mo of me. So it is translated as my children. It is also in the neuter plural. And are, or asin here is in plural as well, with me in the bed. So my children are with me in the bed. So that is found in Luke 11:7. Assignment is demonstrative pronouns. So like in the nominative pronouns or in the personal pronouns, you have parsed also. In this case, you will do parsing as well. So we have 10 examples here. So example, 10 questions rather that you need to parse, or 10 words that you need to parse. So the first word example, I have given the answer already for you as a guide for you. So in the first word is toe tone. So toe tone, the case is it is genitive ablative, and of course the person is what is the gender of toe tone? It is nominative. Yes, it's neuter. And then plural number is it is in plural form, and gender actually toe tone could be in 3 genders: M, masculine, feminine, or neuter. And the lexical form. Now, what is the original form of the word? So it is photos. So forgive me for not placing a reading there. So it has a rough reading. And the inflected meaning is of this or from this. So all you need to do is answer and parse these the following demonstrative pronouns. And of course, some of them are also personal pronouns. And we have activities here for you to translate. Let me read it for you. The first item here is ecto, cosmo, photo. Second one is endetais, emerais, ekenais. Third one, tos, estin, toto. Number 4, pater, hemo. And number 5, kai, ekenois, apen. Okay, so that's it for our activity, and I hope that you will answer them on time. That's all for today. Thank you. God bless. See you in the next lesson.